I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, the Leafs are back in the win column after defeating the New York Islanders. Now head out to Seattle to face the Kraken. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. Playing for Seattle on the first line is Jasper Bratt, Mark Sheffley, and Norm Allman. On their second line, Connor Garland, Red Berenson, and Yari Lehtinen. On their third line is Jim Pleplinski, Igor Sharangovich, and Logan O'Connor. And on their fourth line is BJ Axelson, Bobby Carpenter, and Matthew Poitras. On defense on the first pair is Mackenzie Weegar, Rashawn Jersey. On their second pair, Travis Sanheim, and Dave Ellen. And on their third pair is John Merrill with Brendan Saad. Starting in net is Bernie Perrant, with Rosie Vachon backing up. And their scratch players tonight are Arthur Kaliev and Brooks Orpik. And playing for the Leafs on the first line is Zach Hyman, Eric Lindros, and Bernie Geoffrion. On the second line, Carl Hagelin, Brock Nelson, and Todd Bertuzzi. On the third line is Andrew Ladd, Vincent Danfus, and Glenn Murray. And on the fourth line is Johan Gajovic, Ken Linsman, and Mark Parrish. On defense on the first pair is Josh Morrissey with Adam Foote. On the second pair is Ivan Provorov with Tyler Myers. On the third pair is Juuso Välimäki with Jani Hakanpää. Starting in net is Dominik Hasek with Artur Silov backing up. And our scratch players tonight are Sheldon Surrey and Vern Fiddler.
Everybody, welcome to EA Sports, and man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. From the point, they take control of it. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Up along the wing. The Leafs take over on possession. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a shot, and he comes up with a glove save.
Perrant's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a chance! Gives them nothing in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Driving right to the front! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denies him!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Puck dumped in. Works it across to Lehtinen. And now he moves it to Garland. Fires it on net. Save made with the pad. Moves it quickly over to Ladd. From point blank.
There we go, Andrew Ladd.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
lights out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post, doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Merrill's got the puck in his own zone. Seattle's moving it up the ice. And the puck departs the zone. Here's a short pass to puck drop. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Toronto's got it along the wall. Turned aside with the glove by Perron. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Lindros has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Seattle's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Saad. Slides it up front.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Comes up with the stop. Hasek's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Sharankovic has won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down. Takes the feed at the point. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Lindros. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
On the attack along the boards. Handles the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Handles a sweet feed. Solid hit on the play. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Toronto's won the face-off. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Brad's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. The Leafs have the puck now. Moves it to Nelson. And now he tries to get it across to Hagelin. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Down the right side and into the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Quick pass to Nelson. Drives it to the crease. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Slides it diagonally to Linsman. And he takes the dish. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sanheim. Toronto's playing it through center. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he shuts the door again. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Foot. Sends it in on the attack. Looks to pass it to Merrill. Feeds it on over to Saad. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Grabbed along the board by Gadjevich. Picks off the pass. Slides the pass over to Saad. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gadjevich. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Linsman. Quick feed to Foot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket!
Perron's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Berensen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now it's over to Lettinen. Here's a shot. An easy glove save made by Hasek. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Can't maintain possession. Murray's got it through center. The Leafs gain possession. Pushes it across to Murray. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Ladd. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Both teams ready in here for the face-off. Scheifele's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hasek's going to hang on for a whistle. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Morrissey. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Well, good start for the Leafs. Got the 1-0 goal. Let's hope they can keep this lead and maybe get an insurance goal.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway with period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Toronto's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Taken along the wall by Lindros. The Kraken have gained possession. Slides the puck across to Bratt. Moves it around along the half wall. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it quickly over to Dursey. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Gets the puck over to Morrissey. Solid check to slow him down. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Carries it in. The Kraken have possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Passes it over. That's gloved by Perron.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's up 1-0. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Lettinen. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck to Hagelin. Passes it to Garland. Puck dumped in and the forwards are going to skate off. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Moves the puck over to Myers.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs win the faceoff. Big time stop. And that doesn't reach the net. Loses his balance on the play. Angles it over to Carpenter. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he was ready for that save. Feeds it to Bertuzzi. Gets the puck in deep. Hagelin's got control of the puck in the corner. Nice feed from the right wing. Great poke check on the reach. They put the puck into the offensive end. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's stolen by Lindros. Garland's moving the puck through his own zone. On-man rush. Hasek's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
The Leafs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Steps in front of it for the block. The Leafs take it along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Dumps it in. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Toronto's got it now. Takes a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
By the way, I changed Ken Lensman's number to 13.
Great read by Scheifele.
He moved from 58. I don't know why I gave him 58, but his preferred number is 13.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Quick feed to Morrissey. From the neutral zone now. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Moves it to Gadjevich. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The Leafs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Feeds it over. With the steal. Here's a chance. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now it's grabbed by Garland. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, great glove save by Perron.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Carpenter. Blocked in front. Toronto's moving the puck through center ice. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Turns it aside with the glove.
Perron's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Seattle's won the draw. Tries to feed it over to Patra. Good hit on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass across to Nelson. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Seattle's in now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Slides it across. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Seattle's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs are on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They've got some momentum here. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. Puck scooped up by Saad. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Across the line from center. Seattle's got the puck. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Bratt. Quick shot! And he makes the easy save. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain. Bratt's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Fires it on net! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sent into the offensive zone. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hurrah's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Berensen's won it in their own end. And he feeds it down to Dursey. Looks to make a play over to Lettinen. With possession along the wall. Stones him with the blocker.
Koshev's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Well, an okay period for the Leafs. They kept Seattle off the scoreboard. Let's hope they can do it for 20 more minutes, then take home the win.
Brat's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's the chance on the attack. And there's the save.
Brat's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Seattle's got possession here in their own end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Intercepted at center by Morrissey. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck.
It's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Leafs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. Slides it on over to Weegar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Throws it in. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Looking to make something happen at center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And it's kicked away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to keep it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a blast. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Leafs have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Provorov. Sends it in deep. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Hyman's picking up momentum through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Stops him cold. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Slides the puck across to Valimaki. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Hurrah's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Picked up along the wall by Jeffrey. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Great cross-ice pass. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindros.
The Leafs are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's turned aside by Hasek. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's up next on this home stand, and this should be a fun one. A few tickets still remain for this one. You know we'll be here. Hope to see you as well. And off the draw, they win possession. Great pass from the left wing. Feeds the puck over to Hyman. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Leafs have it against the wall. Works it across to Jeffrey-on. The Leafs played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the puck along the boards. That's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Slides it diagonally to Ellett. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Past the halfway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. The Leafs win the draw. Myers plays it now. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Seattle's on the attack. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. The Leafs going to work on offense. And that one's turned away. Great reflexes, another save.
Perron's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Perron's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Makes it look easy with a glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Leafs win the draw. Toronto's across the blue line. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to Carpenter. Moves the puck along the half wall. will play it through the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Nelson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick feed to Ladd. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
Hasek's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
A critical draw here. Berenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Perron. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Berenson's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they are on the attack. Shot! And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Leafs have it now. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Uyghur swooping in on the attack. Takes the pass.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
And the puck's booted away. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puts it in deep. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Moves it to Hagelin. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Perron's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. Oh, you might call that friendly. And one last save. And there it is, the final horn. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Another shutout for the Leafs as they outshoot Seattle 30-28. Hit them 42-33. Have more time to attack. Seattle has the better passing percentage. Seattle wins the faceoffs 21-20, and there were no power plays in the game. And for the box scores for Toronto, you had Andrew Ladd with the goal, Danfus Murray with the assist. And Hasek was a perfect 28 for 28. And for Seattle, there was no scoring. And Perron made 29 saves on 30 shots, 1 goal allowed for a .967 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto's record improves to 7-4 for 19 points. They move into 5th place in the league. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as Toronto heads to Minnesota to face the Wild.